Morning, everybody. Rusty from the Rusty Razor. Got another shave of the day. And today we're going to be delving with Crowne and Crane Amber Woods. This is one of my favorite ones from them. And smells really good. Reminds me of fall. Hey, when it's a hot, muggy, nasty day outside, I'm thinking of nice weather outside. So, fall. That's what I'm thinking about right now. I don't like summer that much. Too hot. Alright, and I'm gonna try and figure out what I'm doing here. Using the King C Gillette with Astra blades. There we go. Now we're on the right track. Man, brain's like, Alright, so put a little bit of moisture on the face. And get that Barbasol 1919 kind of a little bit smeared on the face, just to give me my first initial loosening up of everything. Oh, hope everybody having a good day. Man, this smells good. Yeah, basically put about a nickel size amount into the thing and it's like, there we go. This is the right consistency. Got plenty in there. Do the job. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of summer. Let's just put it that way. I don't mind it when it's in the 70s, but when it starts getting up past 80, then it's like miserable. Especially when you add the humidity onto it. As the old saying, like when it could be 80, 85 and the humidity's low, that's not bad. It's just a dry heat, you know. You evaporate all the moisture off you. But when it gets into the like 90 degrees and you're sitting at 70% humidity and you're washing, and it seems like you can watch the fish swim by because there's so much water near. That's nasty. You can sweat and sweat and sweat and then nothing evaporates. It just clings to you. As I like to call it, the air that you can wear. I said that in one of my meteorology classes I took back in college in the 80s. And the professor was talking about the humidity and how it feels, and I said, it's the air you can wear, and he's like, that's very good. I'm going to steal that. Okay. Coin a phrase. Oh, that was a fun year though, that year. That summer, spring and summer, we did storm chasing throughout Iowa. It's like, oh, there's going to be a storm over there. So get into your vehicles and then go run around and take a look at what's going on. See how it, you know, checking out the formations and all that. Oop, lost it. Dang it. Soaked down. Got an iceberg. Crowne and Crane make some nice soaps too. They don't have as many as like Sterling, which seems like to have a lot. But, you know, they're a small company. You know, same as, you know, Sterling's not a big company by any means either. They may seem like they're a big company, but I don't, you know, it's like they're a, well, they probably got a few employees now, but you know, Crowne and Crane, I think it's out of Georgia. They have a nice little lineup. You know, they do like everybody else. They got their bar soaps. They probably started off as a company that produced bar soap and then just expanded into shave soap. They've done a good job. I like their lineup. Pretty good. Yes. Now, I was just talking with on one of my other videos a week ago, I think it was. Maybe it's week and a half maybe. Gosh, it's hard to say. Time flies. I lose track. It's like the other day, my wife was saying something, and it's like, well, I'm like, this is Saturday, and she's like, no, this is not Saturday. I'm like, what do you mean it's not Saturday? This is Sunday. Where'd Saturday go? I lost Saturday. Where'd it go? And I realized I was out of town. I was like, oh yeah, that's why I don't remember Saturday. I mean, I was with my friends all day. I go, okay, I explained it. I don't know if you ever had that problem. But Justin, you know, I think it was Justin, Red Island shaver. We were talking about one thing came up, and I was like, you know, what's his name over at, God, I can't remember, suddenly I forgot his name, over at PAA. He needs to make a Stetson dupe. So a soap that smells like Stetson. Because the one I do have that's supposed to smell like Stetson, it don't smell like Stetson. It smells like Play-Doh. But it'd be kind of nice to be able to get something that smells like, because I like Stetson too. Like if I want to get something with Old Spice, there's like, everybody seems to do a version of Old Spice that's like very popular. But getting something that smells like Avon's Wild Country or Stetson, it seems to be hard to get. Or I don't know if anybody does it. Is it not that popular? I don't know. It's like you have to sit there and go, Yeah, you look at lineups of different soap companies and what they provide, and I think a lot of it is that the designers make what they love, and so if they're not something they really care about, not gonna probably get produced. There we go. You can tell when it's hot outside the number of times the air conditioning show kicks on, you're like, man. Like during like 2-3 times now since I started making this video. Suddenly you're hearing air come on. I know that I gotta went out over the weekend on Sunday. Bought myself a couple new storm doors. Took the wife this time. Like, oh, I want this one. Like, okay, we can get down. And like, you look at the price. You're like, yeah, it's got magnetic sealing on it. It's like, that's what I want, because I want the seal. Okay, but we can do that. Here I'm trying to budget money to get maybe a new razor, and she wants to spend $500 on storm doors. Like, okay, but it's okay. We're getting new windows put in a couple weeks. Matter of fact, that a week from now? Gosh, this month's flying by. So I gotta put two new storm doors on myself. Is she gonna help me? No. It's like the last one I had to put on. It's like, I could use a little help. I'm busy. You do realize this is kind of a two-person job, but hey, what do I know? I've only done it a few times. But yeah, with this one we got it's got the cross section in the storm doors. She wants it to match because their new windows are gonna have those things in the colonial style stuff in it. I think I got it. Maybe not. Like a couple years ago, we put the equivalent of a car on the house, on the roof, and we got new windows and new siding, air conditioning. It's like, I guess we're gonna be set for retirement, which I've started. She hasn't yet. But by the time we get that all paid for, it's like, hey, we can kick back and not have to worry about all that stuff. It smells good. Reminds me of a little bit of fir tree. It's kind of a wet fir tree with fresh leaves. And you get that amber aspect of it coming out of it. Oh, smells good. All right, Old Spice. Yeah. Smells good. You can smell I'm really smelling the orange aspect of it, because the shave soap is kind of overpowered the cedar and everything. So it's interesting how that works. Okay, that was Amber Woods from Crowne and Crane. If you haven't tried them out, give them a shot. Their stuff smells really good. They got some nice collection of stuff. All right, Amber Woods from Crowne and Crane. And that was a King C Gillette with Astra blades. And I just have a nice smooth shave. Oh, good. Excellent. Followed up a little bit of Old Spice. All right, hope you guys liked this one. So hit the likey button and hit the subscribe if you're new to the channel. I always like to appreciate everybody that's new. It's like I'm getting close to 100. So, yep, I really enjoy having everybody along. If I haven't said that already, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. All right, we'll talk to y'all later. Rusty out.